come back to me. Okay, you ready? When you're ready. You ready? You're born ready. Okay, go. There you go. Well, no, it's not old school. Old school, they just bring up paint. This stuff, it's got brains. It thinks. And it talks to you. You know, it don't just... Thank you for firing it up. So let's give a big round of applause to the Aventador. Okay, Dad, next time you bring the fucking Ferrari, okay? You came into the ring with a Rolls Royce truck. You gotta fucking burn the Rolls Royce truck.
With a soccer wagon.
The Rolls Royce, you gotta burn that thing up. I don't care. Is it on? Oh man, is that thing hybrid? Does that thing have an engine? Hybrid. It's hybrid? Do you pedal it like this? Next time you bring the Ferrari, you know what's up. Oh my God, I can hear it. My piano goes.
I don't think we can hear nothing.
And how much was that? $400,000 for 10 years? You see, they cheated him. They sold him a car without a motor. It's hybrid. Man, I can't believe it. You gotta tell Rolls Royce. You gotta tell. Next time you bring the fucking.
What's good, y'all? Back again with another banger, man. We at Supercar Rooms Miami, man. And as you can see, man, you can enjoy a decent meal and look at some beautiful supercars. So come around, let's see. The owners, they park their supercars in the room while they eat. Enjoying a lovely meal by the flown out chef from Germany. Right here we got the Rolls Royce Cullinan Big Body. Another Aventador. And then we're gonna roll the cinematic footage. All type of unique cars in Supercar Rooms Miami. All types of unique cars. We got crazy concept bikes, and it's crazy, man. Next time we come out, we're gonna see different cars on the showroom. He has over 300 cars, so yeah, this shit's crazy. Yeah, hope y'all like this short little video. Just wanted to show you guys something in this car scene that we really never seen before. There was Lamborghini concept race cars, Ferrari concept race cars, and a lot of fun, good stuff, man. So yeah, hopefully y'all like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
It's even got the original wood under it, and then the motor is from a Honda S2000.
Yes, sir.
Revs out to 9,000 RPMs, and then we added a turbo on it.
Oh, this is gonna be mad.
Oh yeah. Y'all ready for the flames? Y'all ready for the? Yo, you wouldn't want to be there.
Move!
I guess this supercar has an S2K motor. They gave it away with the headers coming out the side, but I already knew it had an S2K motor. Big S2K swap model car. So yeah, what's the car called? What's the name of it?
You're recording already?
Yeah.
All right. It's a 1930 Ford Model A. It's got an S2000 motor with a turbo, 410 to the wheels, weighs nothing, 6-speed transmission, short shifter, wood pedals. I mean, the thing's a blast to drive, man. It revs up to 9,000 RPMs.
Yeah, and
Doesn't get better than that.
I seen it on that racing channel, so it was amazing.
What's up? Yeah.
So, is that a K-Series motor?
No, it's an F20 from an S2000.
F20 from a what?
S2000.
From an S2000.
Yeah. So revs.
Alright, so how much you putting down?
So it's putting down 410 to the wheels. About 60 of it gets robbed because of the big Mickey Thompson tires.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we're talking crank, it's probably like 500. But, dude,
It's real fun. I seen it.
Yeah, no, it's a
There's
blast.
no body weight, so I know it moves.
No, it's completely stripped inside.
Stock motor, and you built.
No, the motor is stock, and then everything else is just, dude, it's just, everything is custom,
Yeah.
except the motor. The motor is stock. That's how you want it, so you can just turn it on and go whenever you want.
Yes, sir. Such a beautiful car, man. We definitely have to link up
Thank you,
and
bro.
do a review.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
So I'm actually in a very special car. It's a one of one. It's a 1929 Bucciali. Bucciali is a brand from France, but the actual designers are Italians. They're called the Bucciali brothers. They built a car a year, and they started in 1923. And by 1932, they stopped building cars. This is a 1929 Bucciali one of one. It's one of the most beautiful cars designed. Won a lot of awards. Worth approximately at $1.2 million. And it's just one of my most amazing cars I have.
How long did you have this car for?
About 3 years. I was chasing this car down years and years and years, and finally I got like the right car. And I got it out of a collector in Canada, and it was really cool because I was like thinking I would never get it. It's one of those babies.
What type of engine does it have in it?
So it's got an 8-cylinder motor, and the cool thing with the motor is that it's so long because it's an 8-cylinder motor.
Yeah.
V8. Like originally they came with an original straight 8 line, but the original motor wasn't with the car, and the original wheels weren't with the car. So I put some big ass 24-inch, center line wheels on them, and they're pretty wide. They're right on air ride, so you can see it's dropped down.
Oh yeah, so it's on bags.
It's on bags, yeah.
Okay.
So she's bagging, yeah.
Yes,
She's
sir.
bagging. And it's a very special car because it's a one of one. So you can imagine every year they built one car, and they hand built it too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's back in the day. They're all with suicide. So the front door is suicide,
And the back door?
and the back door is suicide too. So. And the sunroof was something that wasn't there, but we added that up because of Florida. So I wanted to have the sunroof there so you could actually get the sun come through and everything. This is one of 27 in the world. This is one of 27 in the world. Maserati 450S, valued at $2.7 million. It's a really cool car because back in the day, this is what Maserati used to use Formula One, 1958. And it's so funny because a lot of people see it and think it's Shelby because of the blue and white. But Maserati was always white on the blue front. And Shelby was the opposite, blue and white. All aluminum, the siding ball, the Ferrari wheels, the motor, the V8 motor, it's got a synchronized gearbox. And it's fired up and fires up. It's really special. It's a V8 motor. Yeah. Just gotta watch people not touch my car without my permission. And now I'm trying to open it. There you go.
Whoa, yeah, that's real good.
You want me to fire this up for you? you?
Yeah, let's fire her up. Let's fire her up and hear what she's
I'll
talking
fire this up for you. So you make sure it's in neutral.
Neutral! Let's get a cold start. Let's get a cold start.
Now there goes cold start.
Right here, buddy. Look. Watch your hands.
Yes, sir. Oh, look at the Ferrari case.
But alright, here we have the Lamborghini Red Rod. How did the idea of this car come to play?
So in 1968, Ferruccio Lamborghini built a very special car, and it was called the Espada. And it was the first four-seater sports car in the world. Before that, sports cars were two-seaters. This was a four-seater sports car. So in 2018, in order to commemorate 50 years of Lamborghini's ingenious idea of making a sports car, a four-seater sports car, this car was commissioned by me, built by Denton Customs, and signed off by Fabio Lamborghini himself.
Signed by Lamborghini himself. What amazing.
Fabio Lamborghini right there. And it's a special one-of-one. You're in here. One-of-one. This is the builder. This is Richard Rawlings, who signed there. Yeah, they built a lot of custom cars. So they kind of built it together. It's the original V8 motor, V12 motor that was in the original car when it was built in 1968. So that's all original. The body's all original. The lights are all original. You get the 4-seater configuration, but we gave it a bit of a modern twist.
How did y'all get that body line?
Well, we kept the same body line. So the Espada, which is that, had that body line. We wanted to keep it alive.
Where'd you get the idea of
Well, my builder was like, if Lamborghini was alive today, this is what he would do. Do something a little metal, a little rod, and that's why we wanted it that way.
It definitely gives it the raw texture. And as you can see, it still has the Lamborghini rocket ship space lever. Alright, so he's gonna crank up the Lamborghini hot rod. Yes sir, let's get a cold start of the Lamborghini hot rod. Look at those tail lights, dog. Is that a Tomei, dog? Man, this car is beautiful, man. You look like back to the future. Sir, so cold start. So we got the Lamborghini 4-door.
So now we left the, that's the hot rod custom world. Now we're into the original authentic one-off Accelerini. These are called Accelerini. And you can imagine back in the day, Accelerini were like, if you were rich enough and you wanted a car, you kind of thought of what you wanted. You go to the designer Ferrari, you say, hey, I want you to build something for me like this. And they'll build you a one-off. So this is like a special one-off.
Super exclusive.
Super exclusive. This is an Opel, built in 1968. And it's a one-off Opel, and it was built for an Italian opera singer called Carlotto Franchini or something.
1968.
1968.
You still see the quality, everything is up to date, fully taken care of. Right?
It's kind of like been here and there, but it's what it is. I like the cars to tell their own story. You know, it's got leather seats. These cars used to race in a race called Mille Miglia. You know, and that's a Mille Miglia car.
Right. That's super
Now,
cool.
here is the most valuable car in here, $4.2 million.
How much does it cost?
$4.2 million. And it's one of 12. This is car number 11.
11 or
And
12.
you see the condition it's in? That's the condition that makes it that valuable.
Okay.
Because that's originally stressed and cracked from the car back in the day.
Okay.
You know, Ferrari Eagle, this was Ferrari's son's piece of artwork.
How much cylinders in this one?
Actually 6. And people feel it's 12 because it's a double ignition on each cylinder.
Okay, so it has 2 injectors per cylinder.
Two spark plugs in each cylinder.
Okay. Such a beautiful
And
car.
if it's safe, that's worth that money.
It's a
And
5-speed.
it's important that you understand that if you paint it, you lose the value. It's a 4-speed. 4-speed with a reverse.
Okay.
This is how Ferrari, the early Ferraris were back when they were racing. Were very simple, were mechanical. There were 6 cylinders with a 4-speed and a gearbox.
When it comes to motorsports, man, it's not only about cars. As you can see, you got a Ducati.
Well, this is an early Ducati. This is a 1954 Ducati Diavolo that actually raced in the Imola circuit. So this is a very special mechanical piece of genius because it's the first car that had the twin spark.
Okay.
And also, not only did it have a twin spark, it had a double, I call it a double release valve. So it's called a Diablo. And this used to be a race bike. It has a worst turning circle. That's a maximum return. Look. So really, you just lean in the corner. You don't turn. You lean in the corner.
Okay.
This is the type of bike you won't see on the streets, definitely on the track. Definitely.
Now
There.
right here, let's talk about this. Oh, we got the Ferrari cake with the Ferrari. Okay.
There you go. That goes with the car.
Can we get one more shot? One more shot?
Ferrari cake with the Ferrari. Okay.
Put it right by the badge.
Oh yeah, come on,
Right
bro.
by the badge.
Let's put the Ferrari cake by the Ferrari badge.
It doesn't get more legendary than this. As you can see, actual Ferrari
And this is
the
actual
Ferrari
sugar.
cake.
And the color matches. I challenge everybody to come and check the color matches.
Yes, sir.
Color matches.
Ferrari red. All right, let's talk
Do
about
some
the.
photos. Do some photos. So this is my last masterpiece. This is a very important car. Because Alfa Romeo was one of the kings of racing. Ferrari worked for Alfa Romeo.
Oh yeah?
Until 1939, when America brought Italy to war, the Second World War, that Ferrari had lost his job. He was the head of the Alfa Romeo racing division called Scuderia. This is a 1952 Disco Volante. It's an all aluminum car, built all in aluminum. 1.9, it was the car that they got to the area of the car. And at that day, they only built 5 of them. They crashed 3 of them. So when they crashed them, they realized that the design, even though it was so perfect, it was also very, very susceptible to take off. And this is because it had a curve down here, and when the wind gets here, it picks the wheels off, and you don't have any control anymore.
So it was an air dynamic.
It was a flying saucer. They called it the flying saucer.
Right.
And it was too aerodynamic that it had no downforce.
Okay.
But then we go ahead and fly, see what's going on inside.
Yeah, right. Inside the 1.9 motor, this is worth approximately about $1.6 million. There you go. You lift it up, auto fly. Here you go.
$106 million right here, Alfa Romeo. I know a lot of people see these driving around nowadays and don't know the
Well,
history
they don't
behind.
drive them. They're just like pieces of art, road art. So
No, I'm
people
saying
just
the
have them.
newer ones.
Yeah, people just have them, that's it.
And I wouldn't even know that he worked for Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari worked for Alfa Romeo. The other way.
All right, man. Thank you for showing us.
No
your
problem.
collection of
Anytime.
cars.
You come in a day, I can give it to you without the music. But this is supercar room. So the people out there doing crazy music stuff.
All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and thank you again. for
No
the
problem.
opportunity.
Thank you. you. Appreciate it, guys. And please share everything with us. Supercar Rooms at Supercar Rooms.
That's
Share it
right.
on Instagram.
All right, thank you. Real, beautiful, amazing cars. Hey, yo, Diane, bro, what you thought about these cars, man? What you thought about these
Oh,
cars?
it's still on?
Yeah.
Go for class!
Yo, come
Sick
on.
that.
Bro, the crack, I knew the crack in the paint had to mean something, bro.
Bro.
Like,
You see this
Those-
and think the thing is damaged, it's actually not. This is what keeps the value of the car. These cracks in it. Crazy. Crazy. It's like ancient artifacts, bro.
yeah, it's crazy, man. 4.2 million for a car with a cracked paint. It's crazy. But I love it. I love it.